All right, take two. For
Take
the first
two.
time in
Okay,
history.
this is the first time ever
said
that
a
we've had-
naughty word,
I
and
did
we're not
not.
saying who. All right?
I mean...
You didn't have to expose yourself.
So, this is the first time ever in DUNCH history that we've had to do a take two on an episode. Usually if we start off with a train wreck, we just keep it going, but this was a little too bad. So I think we're going to bring back one of your favorite, one of our favorite DUNCH bits from a long time ago, and I think we're gonna set a little scene here. So the scene that I'd like to set, let's see, where could we be? Let's take us down to aristocratic London in the 1850s.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a problem.
What?
I'm out of wind.
Black lung?
Something like that.
I mean, that's why there were a lot of miners back then, right?
Yeah, no, I guess now they all grew up or something. Okay, all right. Scottish Highlands.
That's a funny thing. You ever think about that? Way back in the day, most of the miners were miners. I mean, if you think about it, everybody had black lung. Trent, you want to grab me a cigarette? I could use a cigarette right now.
Hey. Smokes.
No. So let's see. Who do we have in the... It's not even in the studio right now. We're in our buddy Blake's room.
Slash
do we-
Trent's room.
Okay,
Slash
thank
Trent,
you, Jet. I appreciate
Trent
it.
also just recently started living here. Trent moved in with Blake. Blake was
Actually,
always
Blake
in this room.
Moved in with me, but
I'm pretty sure that's not how it's going to go down in DUNCH history, Trent. My
well,
bad. So
you're an
yeah, do you
idiot.
guys want to introduce yourself, everybody who we have in the studio?
Actually, I think a good thing we can do here is everyone will get a chance to say how they got here, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
everyone will get a side of their story, right?
Okay.
So, and then this is all canon in the DUNCH fandom.
Okay.
right?
I'll
This-
go first, obviously.
Okay.
Obviously,
Okay.
because you have
Because I
been
was
living in this
living
room
here
for the
first.
longest time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Blake. I've been living in this room for about as long as Trent, but a little longer.
Yeah, that's cap.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's next? Dom, you're up.
Great introduction.
My name is Dominic Santiago.
Did you just fake cough?
He's had a couple of cigarettes before this. So.
Yeah, they're hitting me hard. What am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
Where are you
Just
Fun
come
fact about yourself.
The Vikings suck.
I have no idea what that has to do with you.
You're turning into Trent.
That's one of our favorite things that Trent does is you'll hit him with a well-crafted roast or something, and then he'll just call out your team, which, by the way, he's a Broncos fan, so I don't know where the bragging rights are coming from. But you'll hit him with a well-crafted roast, and he'll be like, oh, at least I'm not a Cowboys fan, or at least I'm not a Vikings fan.
Well, I mean, I could never
Wait,
see
who are you?
myself in
Sorry?
those colors. I'm Trent Counselor.
Yeah, the people don't
Who
know
are,
you
who are
yet.
you?
And how long have you been living here?
I've been living in this room the whole year.
Not as long as Blake, though.
Yeah,
That's what I've been
cap.
hearing.
Okay, yeah.
I think
you're-
I've been living
you're
here longer
bullshit.
than you. I don't even live here.
Listen, you're lucky you have a TV in this room to play on. Shut up.
I would have brought my own.
All right. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Yep.
Cool.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Yeah?
I'm Jet.
Sounds about right. You know Jet, you know me.
Wait, who are you? Who is this guy?
I don't know.
I mean,
Hey, security, can we
I
get this guy out of here?
suppose, I mean, you know, they call me Jackson Becker. Some people call me the bad boy of radio. Some
Yeah,
people...
no one ever called you that. Don't cap.
No, I
I
mean,
heard that
some-
once. I heard that
Blake, you heard that,
Yeah.
right? Regardless,
from the guy.
from it, like if it was from me or somebody else, you've heard that before.
I've heard it. Yeah.
So yeah, sort of the bad boy of radio here. I'm probably just gonna start breaking windows and doing all that kind of stuff, just because, you know, you gotta keep the bad boy reputation going.
It's disgusting.
Excuse me, my
Yeah.
bad.
Get out.
Can someone turn a fan on again? We can't.
All right.
No. Oh.
Oh yeah, we're here. I think this is gonna be a shut up. I think this is gonna be a bigger season 2 thing. Is that we're gonna have a lot more guests on, and we're gonna kind of do a couple celebrity interviews. So
I have a
Blake,
question.
Yeah.
okay.
So, like, if I sit closer to the mic, am I gonna be louder?
Yes.
So I go further back? I feel like I'm closer.
Preferably
than anyone else.
yes.
You can just whisper like this if you really want.
I would rather that you didn't whisper like that.
What were you saying?
So, let's see, Blake. You're kind of a celebrity. You used to ref my hockey games.
Yes.
Sort of when I was popping off and going in and clowning on kids and all that. Do you have any how would you say that experience reffing my hockey games has changed you as a person?
Yeah, before I repped your hockey games, I really liked hockey.
Uh-huh.
And then afterwards, I kind of fell off.
Yeah? Yes. Just because he realized that, let's be honest, the game's no fun if the greatest of all time is playing with you.
Exactly.
And even if you're reffing, maybe it's
intimidating.
It's really intimidating. Sometimes after the games, I would take Blake and I would take his helmet off and I would hold him by the hair and sort of just right into the plexiglass, just to show him who's boss. Don't call me on tripping. Don't call me on any of that.
I heard the HE sound. You're like, I used to take Blake and just I thought you were gonna say grab his heart and just take a bite out of it.
That also happened a couple times. After I won the championship, which I didn't actually do, our team was bad. Do you remember how bad our team was?
Like with an H or like with
like not so good.
Can you
at
stop
hockey.
whispering near me?
Like
He's
not
no
so
one
good
can
at hockey.
see
Our
this,
team
but-
was really bad.
No, it wasn't bad though. It was fun to ref.
We were by
Got
far the
paid.
worst in the league.
That's fine. It's okay.
So let's see, what are we talking about today? How's everybody liking BH?
It's definitely a school I go to.
Honestly, not a lot of people are brave enough to say that, Blake. That was really cool of you.
Yeah, I'm also upset at the school a little bit because they don't label if their shirts are women's or men's.
Okay, so there's a story behind this.
And so I purchased a women's shirt.
Did you?
Which I'm currently wearing.
It says Go Team.
I think it's a cheerleading shirt.
Is it?
I think so.
Should we get you some pom-poms?
I think so. So if anyone out there wants a Go Team shirt who's a girl,
What size?
ask
Blake,
me.
you have a girlfriend.
Is this the
large.
first giveaway on DUNCH?
You can win Blake's shirt right off his freaking back.
Yep.
If you wanna, should I put that on my story? See if anybody
Yeah.
comes and gets it right now.
yeah.
All right,
see.
I'll record a little promo. All right,
Is
hey
this gonna
guys,
be
we're
the new
recording
merch?
DUNCH right now, and we got a little giveaway going. If you want to come to Blake's room on first floor Bordeaux, he will give you that Go Team shirt.
Oh, it's,
They gotta see
it's
the
a
shirt.
women's shirt?
He will give it to you right off his back right now on the air. So if you, well, we're not technically on the air, on the recording. So if you want to come get a free shirt, come on in and get a free shirt.
Oh, that's a good
Beautiful.
point,
You,
though. I
you
do
cool
have a
with that, Blake?
girlfriend.
Just
yeah.
before I post it?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't
just
want it.
wanna
It's a
make sure.
women's shirt. My girlfriend definitely doesn't want the shirt.
No?
I mean,
Shout out to Maddie if you ever hear this. I'm going to force you to listen to this. So,
She's going to be like, wow, these guys got talent.
yeah, she is. She knows.
She knows. She understands. Well, what do you think? Should we, who else wants to get into anything? BH, you guys having a good time?
Yeah, it's not terrible.
That's really good. We should do promos for the school. It's not terrible.
BH, anything's possible.
Certainly a school that we are attending right now.
Shout out to BH.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shout out, guys.
Shout out to BH.
Thank you, BH.
Dom, I have a question. You transferred here. Is it better than your last school?
Yes, it is.
Is it? Why's that?
How?
Well, at my old school,
Which is?
I don't think I should say.
Somewhere not in Iowa, right?
Iowa.
Somewhere in Iowa.
Central part.
Yeah, but
Right in the middle of the state.
Kind of got food poisoning twice, It's
That's
like
epic.
hog poop every morning, It's nothing better.
And that was just your roommates. That wasn't even the geographical location.
You have some.
I mean,
My roommates weren't terrible, actually.
no,
Except for one.
the one that lifted and
The one that was from Hawaii.
didn't he weight shame you when you were
Yeah.
lifting?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
dumb.
much.
If you're listening to this while you're working out, don't weight shame people in the gym. We're all there just trying to be better, feel better.
yeah, like
Know
I
more
get
about
it.
yourself.
I'm fat. All right, that's fine.
No,
But
no, you can't weight shame. You can absolutely fat shame people. You can, start throwing stuff at them and yeah.
Make sure to make it a point. Pick the least in shape person in the gym, stand next to them, and then just go as you lift whatever weight they're doing.
Plus
Right?
one.
Okay.
Make them feel better.
No, that's cool.
Oh. Okay.
I think
Interesting.
I might just start going to the gym and acting like I want to use the machine, even if there are two of them that are right next to each other and one of them's open. Just gonna stand behind people while they're working the machine. And then when they ask, "Oh, are you trying to use this machine?" No, I'm kind of just watching the TV in front of you. So, I mean, if you could turn it to channel 24, I really like Chopped. I like the food they're making on there. So, I can't afford a TV in my room. Well, what do you think? Should we get into some questions?
Heck yeah, we can hit some questions.
All
All right. Let's see. There were some old ones. We got the Shakespeare one.
Yeah,
We got the goals. We didn't.
We could
cover-
ask goals in here.
Oh yeah.
You guys have
new
any goals
people.
for 2021? Other than like fat shame more people at the gym.
Yeah. My goal is to get one of those IDs that are sideways.
You mean when you turn 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in that same boat, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 19. I'm just gonna have my regular ID, but I'm gonna put it sideways sometimes. So
That's cool.
just
Okay.
not even to like get into bars or buy drinks or anything, just to feel better about myself. You
Right.
know
Oh my gosh! You know how you could do that?
how?
Take the lanyard, right? You see how it's got like the horizontal like grip thing.
Mhm.
You just slap your ID in there, and then it's held horizontally.
And then it's horizontal.
yeah.
That's instant 21. Are we above the law? I think
Yeah.
so.
Make sure to do it with a high school ID or middle school.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
that's even
wherever
better.
you got it.
Yeah.
So I didn't even need to turn 21.
No.
No,
No.
you've been
Wow.
lacking this entire time.
Yeah, I'm sure you can just ask anyone, and they will just get you alcohol anyway. You
That'd
know?
be cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably ask my mom.
yeah.
She's known to do that.
I hit
She's
her
known
up
to do
quite
lots
often,
of
so-
crimes, and
Like
just
I,
break the law all the time. Hi, Mom. By the way, if you're listening, I don't know if you still listen to the show or not.
like my mom got me like this hand sanitizer. She got me so much.
Did she?
Yeah, she got me a lot of alk.
Oof.
99.9%.
Yo,
That's
it's
intense.
party time.
Normally
yeah.
I just drink like hand sanitizer and stuff like that.
Every once in a while, mouthwash that'll get you lit. There's a little walkie slush, but with mouthwash.
Been there for sure.
You know how it goes. What about you guys? Any goals for 2021? Okay, there's a lot of dead air right here, and we're gonna need to fix that if you guys still want to be on the show. Like, can you just
Okay.
Are you going?
can
or-
you fix it?
or-
Maybe.
Just go.
Okay,
Trent.
well, I was not in the best relationship throughout my high school years, so
That's true.
I've kind of learned a lot about myself, and I'm just trying to do what's best for myself in 2021, and just do me and figure out what I want and what's best for me. So yeah,
Yeah. Kings supporting kings out
I
here.
respect that.
You know how it
Yes.
goes.
Just better yourself.
Yeah.
That's good.
Though, if any women want to come on the show, we're not trying to be sexist about it, so you can come on the
No,
show. for sure.
absolutely. We support
Kings and queens.
kings and queens.
All genders.
mm-hmm.
Yes. I'd have to say my goal, for sure, well, more New Year's resolution, I guess, is to probably, I'm going to try and not shower. I made it all the way through last year.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then starting this year.
Baths. Or...
Baths or
No.
We can-
Gross.
Okay.
Are you
Bird
kidding me?
bath in the,
I'm
in the
pretty-
public park.
This is not a joke, but I'm pretty sure is that a call out?
Is it a
Someone that
call-out?
lives very near to Trent and I's room, I don't think they shower like legitimately.
Did you say they don't have soap
They
in the
don't
room
own.
either?
They don't own soap.
Dude, that
He doesn't own soap.
that just
I
means
should
he's
say.
going champion mode on his New Year's resolution.
So-
Specifically, this guy named... No, I can't say.
No,
I
it
can't
does.
say.
does he just
I would
spit in his
not
hand,
drop
maybe?
I don't
Chester's
know what he
name.
does. He wouldn't let me shake his hand when I met him because it said his hands weren't clean, and I was like, well,
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I was like, well, you don't even have, you don't even own soap.
I'm going to go invite him on the podcast.
Let's go see if he wants to come over. Is anybody coming and trying to get this shirt?
I
Wow.
hope not. I don't want to be shirtless.
Speaking of shirts, we actually got this question. I'm pretty sure Jackson made it or someone sent it. I don't know.
Sure.
So it happened. This question happened. What fashion trend did you simply not understand? What is there one that you just didn't get?
I got one.
You got one?
What's up with people sagging their pants still? It is 2021.
That is a good
They
point.
leave their butts hanging out. Like, what's the point in having pants then? You're just showing your butt.
Have a good
anyways.
ass.
It is not.
Yeah.
It is
If
not.
If you
a-
got the cheeks, you want to
90s,
show them
I mean.
off. What can I say?
Yes.
I get that.
They wear a belt too. It's like, what's the belt doing? To keep your pants around your thighs. Like,
To flex the Gucci.
you see them walking around grabbing on it. Like, what are you grabbing?
This
And the pants aren't
ain't-
even up to
this
your
ain't the era of
waist, bro.
NWA. We ain't in Compton. What are you guys doing? We're in South Dakota.
That specifically happened a lot in Iowa. Everywhere I looked, I saw someone's butt.
Did it?
Oh, nice boxers, dude.
No.
That's why it
Where'd
smelled
you
like
get them?
You got jelly
pig crap
donuts?
everywhere.
Probably.
Yeah. Nobody had soap, and they were all just letting it all hang out.
Lots of football players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Trent, do you have any fashion trends you didn't get?
Oh,
Like this
man.
Broncos sweatshirt.
No, this Broncos sweatshirt is totally a trend right now,
Is it?
especially around this part of the state. I mean, you won't understand, but fashion trends. I don't know. I mean, I guess Dom summed one of them up. I mean, with people sagging their pants still, I don't really understand that because personally, I like to have my belt around my waist, but
Do you?
you know,
Not like a normal Broncos
I mean,
fan.
yep, exactly. But no, I mean, I haven't seen anything too wacky, I guess, throughout the last year that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Jackson, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What about some overalls?
I stand by my overalls. I think they're based as hell.
All right.
Like,
So
obviously-
why?
I
overalls?
just ordered a romper.
You should just wear
Yeah.
just the overalls.
Guys,
Just the overalls, nothing else. What?
you broke the cardinal rule.
What?
It's not based if you say it's based.
Oh gosh,
You
you're
ruined
right.
it.
You're right.
You have to
I-
throw them out now.
I
You
have
can't
to
wear
burn
'em.
them. No, that's the thing that I honestly kind of like about the overalls, and I guess I haven't tried on the romper yet. It's at my house. I ordered it to my house, thinking it was gonna be there on Christmas break, whatever. Is I know like 2 or 3 people in my life that are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's fire, which is honestly kind of why I want it, just because that's the same reason I shaved my head was because well actually there was a certain girl who what.
I just want to feel it. You said.
Do you want to feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's growing out a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
Jackson,
there was-
Jackson is currently like losing his hair. He's been really stressed this year.
Yeah.
Just been pulling it out.
Jet calls me a space monkey. I kind of like it.
Oh.
No, there was this certain girl who I was not the biggest fan of, and I told her I had a girlfriend a couple times, and she kept saying, "Oh, I can't wait for your hair to grow out and everything so that I can play with it." And so I was like, "Yeah, you know what would solve that problem? I'm just gonna buzz it. I'm gonna buzz it again. Gotta hit the reset button
And
every
you're
once in a
still
while."
with your girlfriend. That
Yeah,
amazing.
I know.
True
right,
love right there.
Right. It wasn't Lucy.
Oh. Well-
different girl. If it were that would be a whole different story.
Yeah. Never mind. Jet, next question.
No, I gotta answer this one. You know what I didn't get?
Okay.
Silly bands. Like, silly bands. I
You
did
don't
not-
like silly bands? You're about to tell me that
no,
right
no,
now.
I liked silly bands. I didn't understand the people that had silly bands all the way up their arm like they're...
It's drip. It's drip or drown out here in
Yeah.
4th grade.
Yeah,
Jed.
yeah, that
Are
was
you
like,
kidding
yeah, that
me?
was like
Silly
elementary
bands are
school
light.
shit. Yeah.
Dude,
Those
I
were
did not
great.
get it. You know what? You want to know why I don't get silly bands? Because I
Why?
once got this train or a boot or a pot. I don't know what it was supposed to be, but it was like melted together wrong because it would never flatten out. And I got it at a movie theater because I was too bored watching an Abraham Lincoln movie. All right, I went out there. I bought a silly band from this like little twist machine, so probably 75-cent piece of rubber.
Yeah.
And this stupid freaking thing. All right, this absolutely horrible shape. I don't know what it was supposed to be. It was some sort of bumpy triangle. I thought maybe it was a train until it looked like a shoe. I just didn't get it. All right, that ruined silly bands for me. Right, I thought maybe they'd be cool. Maybe I could enjoy it, and I get this one, and it's awful.
So
Okay,
one
there's-
silly band ruined the whole thing for
They
you.
were all
What
gone.
about the other
There's-
20 that were cool?
Yeah,
was
like
gonna
what?
say,
Yeah,
There
I
were
was gonna
20
say.
cool ones because I got a shoe.
Well, I mean, yes,
I mean-
there was some lame ones, but I remember you could buy like packs of them, and they'd be like I got like a dinosaur pack where I had like
I'd be
dinosaurs and I had like
That'd
be sick.
seafood
That'd be
one
sick.
or not seafood, sea animals, like starfish and like
that'd be sick.
sharks and stuff, and all sorts of stuff, and like animals. Like I remember there's like tigers and alligators and stuff. So like
The dinosaurs?
yeah, dude, the dinosaur ones were my
Dinosaurs?
favorite, but
Yeah.
like
And
had some baseball ones.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
sports ones.
Here's a question for you guys. Because I know at Valley View, where I went to elementary school, silly bands were one of the currencies. What was your favorite, like, growing up, what was your favorite, like, currency in elementary school?
Oh, did you guys ever have those like eraser sales or whatever? Like the
Yes,
like
those
yes,
flip phones
yes,
and-
yes.
Yeah.
I remember those. We all.
Yes,
At
we
the book
always,
fairs?
Yeah, we always had
Yeah.
those.
We had them at the
things
book
going on.
fairs.
yeah, it's like
Fire.
a quarter. You get like this like ice cream cone that comes apart. You can take
Yeah.
it apart. You could slap the ice cream on top of like a burger patty, which is
Ah.
like on top of a hot dog bun. I don't know how that worked, but
I
it
remember
worked.
those.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are
Yeah.
cool. You got one?
I was gonna say another big one that I know a lot of me and my buddies were into at the time was it wasn't like something that you would really bring to school, but like outside of school, I knew it was like a huge thing. Is Bakugan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bakugan
Yes.
were a thing.
Bakugan.
Like if you
didn't
if
bring
you
those
had
to
one,
school?
well, I mean sometimes, but like I had some really cool ones, like original ones, and I didn't want to lose them, you know. So I was like not
Yeah.
taking a chance with those. But the ones I'd trade, I'd bring them to school, and I'd like go and meet
What's
up.
that?
Those
They're like the
You
little
don't remember
balls, and you
Bakugan?
like roll them on the metal cards, and then the metal
There was
like
a little
activates.
magnet.
Never had 'em.
There was an anime with it too.
Yeah, there's an
Sick.
anime series. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones now, they're not.
Some group.
Wait. Something's going on in the dorms.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
know.
sorry
That's the
about that.
first time I've ever heard
Yeah.
an alarm from in here.
No,
Must
yeah,
be shouting.
same. Yeah,
That's
she
the
must
thing.
be
That's
real.
I've noticed that too. Is they always like they must be announcing quiet hours and
Oh, they
Yeah.
do.
whatever every
They do,
night,
I just-
and I can't hear it
Yeah.
in my dorm.
That's the first time.
Every
I wonder
night.
it's because we don't have anything
Yeah.
on. It's quiet.
Weird.
You guys remember tech decks?
Tech
Yeah.
decks were
Tech
cool.
decks were my favorite currency in
Tech
school.
decks were another really good one.
Yeah.
Just ever play with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
I was
yeah,
not
a
big
little
on
bit. I
those.
wasn't
Dude,
super huge
I was
into
a
those
Those
Pokemon
things are
guy.
sick.
I had two of those like ones that go in the arms and hold the.
Yeah, I had that big old armband thing that came up to my elbow. I was like, I'm flexing this. What you think, boy? Get at me! I had like
It wasn't
20
as-
cards in that thing.
I kept taking my brothers and just having two on at once,
That's
and I was like,
awesome.
I look so cool.
Another
Those things are
another
sick.
one that was like not as well known that I know of that I had a couple of was also like Monsuno, I think is what they were called, and they're like little like tubes, and they had like these little like animals and stuff that would fit inside the tubes, but you would go and you'd have like a little battle arena, and you'd like flick the tubes at each other, and the monsters like would come out, and like I know that one was a one that some of my buddies had, but not super huge like Bakugan or like
Wanna know what I
Pokemon.
used? Freaking Power Ranger action figures.
Ooh.
Monsuno.
I had totes of those things.
Did you guys ever have like, you'd like put like a motorcycle or something on this thing, you'd like pump this gear to make
Yes,
the wheels
yes,
spin, and then you'd
yeah.
like
Yes.
release it, and they'd go
Yeah,
flying.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
those are sick.
Those were sick.
Or like the
They had, like a
Lego
little ramp for them.
Yeah, or like the Lego sets where they would go and you'd like build like a car, but the Legos would be like a little bit bigger, and then you'd have like this car, and then they'd have like a pump, and you could like
Yeah,
step on a
yeah.
pump, and it would
Those
just
were
like
great.
shoot them out. Yeah.
Gosh,
We
I'm
used-
just.
We used to. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just imagining. I remember I was at Brandon's house. and,
Oh yeah.
He had this like the like pump like rocket thing where you just fill it with air and then all of a sudden it just shoots
Those
out
are
really high.
awesome.
Those are
Yeah,
cool.
I didn't know exactly what it did, so I pumped it and I shot it in my face.
It happens. It happens.
Oh.
I just lost it. Oh yeah, a big currency which like actually kind of went into middle school. Do you guys remember the Mega Block Halo figurines?
I think so.
Yeah, the ones that like the Lego ones kind of moved whatever, but the Mega Block ones moved like arms out. They had like more appendages or more joints, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you bet
Yeah.
the Mega Blocks never stay on the studs, dude. They ain't
You
Legos.
best believe.
But you didn't need the studs, all right? You were fine, all right? You had a little action figure.
Yeah.
That's all that mattered.
Those were awesome. I've been thinking about, okay, would you guys actually join this as a kind of a bit, but also I just think it'd be so fun, so funny. If I tried to start a Beyblade club here.
Dude, I have Beyblades. I have
have
Beyblades
to go
right
buy
now under
some,
my
too.
bed.
Yeah,
I have
they're
Beyblades.
cheap,
I have
I
like the
think.
tornado
Do you
ones.
have
and I have-
Beyblades?
Dude, I have hella
Do you have
Beyblades.
arenas?
Dude, I have 2 arenas.
Do you
I
guys-
love that
I
shit.
get some
I love
Beyblades.
that
Dude,
shit.
I would
Yeah.
actually, I don't know like who you talk to at this school about starting a club, but I think that would be
I know who you
so
talk
much
to.
fun.
Well,
Dude,
Or
Beyblade
no,
club.
no, we should start an underground Beyblade.
yeah, like Fight Club, but for
Just ask
Beyblades.
our-
No one talks about it.
No one talks about
ask
it.
Chad.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Ask Chad.
No, yeah, dude. I remember they used to have like a video game on the DS that I play for fucking
Yeah.
Beyblades. My bad.
I used to always talk about starting a Beyblade club at Central because I thought it would be so funny, and I don't know. I'll probably start it here if I ever get the chance. I think it'd be
They're
so
dope.
much fun.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
I bet
Bucket
people would
list.
join. Honestly, I think you only need like, I could be wrong, but you only need like almost
like
not even
3?
10 people to have a club. I don't think. I think it's
Easy.
less.
Oh,
It's like
I
no,
was
5.
yeah, 5.
I was gonna say
Is
we
it
got
5?
5 people right here. We
Yeah.
could start Beyblade Club.
Yeah,
And then you could
for
have
real.
it in the announcements and stuff.
Oh my gosh,
That'd
that
be
would be sick.
hilarious.
If I could
People would
start
come.
putting up posters for Beyblade Club, I'd be a
Is
legend
it
here.
5? Do you need 5?
I think it's 5.
Because we could get more than 5 too.
We could absolutely get more than 5.
Yeah,
If you just come to them and be like, yeah, we got 5 people.
Yeah.
Ask Chad though.
I will.
you know what would be so funny? What if you like collaborated with like the TV club and you just made like an epic like Beyblade like ad
Televised. Yeah, no. We could have
There's,
televised Beyblade matches.
I could put it on the radio.
I'm hitting the gym with only one arm. I'm just doing preacher curls on one arm just to get my ripping arm better. Let it rip, baby.
Yeah, could we like? Oh man, there's got to be something like. Do you remember the fruit by the foot commercial or whatever, where the guy's hopping on one leg forever, and then he gets like the super muscular leg,
Mhm.
and the guy never tells him to stop, so he just like is outside the house. Somehow he didn't starve. I don't get it. He didn't have a fruit roll up or anything to eat, but
Crazy.
it was
just
nothing.
hop on, like-
Oh, somebody's on their way to get the shirt.
What?
Yeah.
I need a backup shirt.
We'll get you a backup shirt right now.
Just grab me a jersey.
Who's
All right,
going to
Derwin
get the
James.
shirt?
Her name's Skylar, and I'll be honest, I don't know who she is, but she's on my Snapchat.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Well,
great.
Hey,
Dude.
this is a shout out to Skylar. Thank you for coming.
So
and
do I
getting this
actually
shirt.
have to? Can I
Is
take
this
it
your
off
side?
now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab your jersey.
Yeah. Can I take it off now? Or I don't
No,
Herbert
no.
jersey?
Part of the prize is they get
No,
to rip
the
it off
Derwin
of you.
James. Derwin James.
Derwin James?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
That's the
either
new
way,
one?
they're both
Yeah.
stained.
The.
He specifically said in the video, you get the shirt right off his back.
I think what we meant is Blake gets to keep the shirt and he will give you either of his Chargers jerseys.
that sounds about right.
So I can put this on now, right?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Do you want me to
Yeah,
help you
okay.
take the shirt off, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, do you want to take the shirt off first?
I mean,
No.
maybe.
We'll have him take the shirt off.
Please.
Do you want me to hold the shirt for you?
Woo-wee!
I'll
Been
hold the shirt.
lifting?
Nah,
Can
dude,
you
I've
give
been
us a
out.
whiff?
I've been out for a couple months
It's all natural?
with
Like-
sickness,
Like, it kind of smells like you.
with an illness.
Does it? Man, they're getting a twofer. They're getting a nice shirt and it smells like Blake.
I mean,
Should give them a chance to shout themselves out.
Sure.
Say
I mean,
hi.
she'll probably come in for like a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're comfortable with being recorded.
I
maybe,
hope so.
Oh, maybe we should go to the door when they come here and just be like,
I'll
hey,
just.
are you
I'll,
okay
she
with that?
texted me, so I'll text her and tell her.
I had the funniest club I
Gotta
think
let
I've
him
All
know.
ever
right, we're
known.
recording right now, so if you're not comfortable, like being on the episode, being on the recording, just stay at the door. But if you want to come say hi, you're absolutely welcome.
Better let her know what room it is.
I did.
It's 125B.
Whoa!
I just said first. I just said first
Way to
floor, and
add
it
us
says
like
Trent.
that.
Ooh,
That's
I think
someone else.
that's. I gotta censor that, man.
What did you say?
I
Can
gotta
you
censor
Are you
that.
doxing yourself?
I could.
Yeah, you should because we talked about our.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Yeah, we probably
Censor
should.
that.
That's cool. We can do that.
Yeah, we'll censor that. I just gotta remember it's a 27:30 something.
Do you want me to write down the timestamp?
Yes.
All right,
You have
27.
to write it down.
27:30.
This is a shout
Well, I
out.
mean, it's not it's like that hard to find, anyways. But
Shout out! Shout out!
He's a nice
Sorry.
kid. He's nice. He just doesn't own soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
I highly doubt he listens to this, though.
dude.
No,
I don't
no.
know.
Okay,
Good.
here's a question. What's the longest you've gone without showering
Oofta.
at college?
At college?
Oh,
At
college.
college.
Oh.
2-3 days maybe.
A day and a half?
Like a day, maybe. I shower pretty much every day in college.
Yeah, I'd say 2 days. Yeah, 2 days.
Okay, now you guys are making me sound greasy because I
Nope.
said 2-3 days.
No, I think I got like 6 days.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I pretty consistently go like 2 to 3 days.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gross. Every time you see me in a hat, I have not showered for a little bit.
Hey, he's got no hat on. That means he's showered. Woo!
Yes!
Thank you guys.
Applause.
Thank you. Sorry, gotta out myself. My apologies to the girlfriend. You did not need to know that. Maybe you did need to know that. So I
Know
take
what
that
you're
back.
getting yourself into, Brooke.
Oh, great. Now I gotta censor that too.
Was
right
I
down
not
the-
supposed to say her name?
No, I can. I don't.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
We gotta have her on the podcast.
I'm sure she would be delighted, and
Yeah.
then she would actually go and listen to the episodes, and then she'd be like, I hate this.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it
If
goes.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've listened to a full episode.
You haven't?
I think
I don't
listened to a
blame you.
little bit.
Yeah, I don't blame you either. We are awful at this. Just for funsies.
Well,
Gives you something to do.
Honestly, it does.
Yeah.
It gives me. That's the thing is, I'm going into teaching, but I love the arts, and I know if I don't have something creative to do whenever, I'm not going to enjoy my life. I just need some sort of creative outlet, you know?
Yes.
speaking of creative outlets, you know, you kind of think of I think of Mount Rushmore, right?
Okay.
Yeah. If you could add a person to Mount Rushmore, who would it be?
Non-political, correct?
It doesn't say that. So.
Oh, well, that was what it was supposed to say in the question. If you could add a non-political person, I think Trent's gonna say Von Miller. That's just my prediction.
Who?
No.
Yeah, who's that?
Who is Von Miller?
No.
Was that someone at the door?
Was it?
I'm gonna go check.
Come in. Probably just made the mic peak.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't think so, actually.
No,
just a
some of
tad.
it
I don't
not,
see any. I don't see
hopefully.
any. Oh boy, that's a tough one.
Non-political.
Non-political.
So no second George Washington.
You know who I'd add to it?
Cyber George Washington.
Oh no, I can't say it because he's canceled. I was gonna say Minecraft, the creator, Notch.
Is he canceled?
Yeah, he's canceled.
I didn't remember. When did
Yeah.
he get canceled? He probably got canceled before I was even
What'd he
paying
do?
attention to people
I
getting
think he's
canceled.
pretty anti-gay.
Is he?
I don't remember. Don't
Cancel
quote me
him.
on that. Don't quote me that. But I know he's canceled.
I just
So I guess Mojang, the just the group.
Just the entire group. We're gonna have the entire team up there.
Yeah.
You know, if I figured it out. I put Captain Price on Mount Rushmore.
who's that?
Who?
From Modern Warfare. True war hero.
He's a war hero. All
You
right.
He's a
know who
war
I
hero.
put?
Who?
The captain from Captain Crunch, dude.
Captain Crunch. Okay.
Captain Crunch.
You know, I gotta change my answer. I
Is-
put Captain Sparkles on there.
I was gonna say, is it gonna be like Oops Just Berries Captain Crunch?
No.
He's got a little bit more glimmer in his eye.
Yeah.
Thinking
yeah.
peanut butter guy.
No.
No.
I don't.
Cause are you selling out what you have in your dorm right now? Cause I've seen those peanut butter Captain Crunch in your dorm.
Dude,
I
do we
don't
have
have
Captain
peanut butter
Crunch?
Captain
I don't-
Crunch.
Oh no, you're right. That's Jet. My
Yeah.
bad.
I have
Sorry.
Look.
berries with the little yellow things.
That's
so-
regular Captain Crunch. I'm pretty sure.
No,
Reg-
Crunchberry, right?
Yeah, it's Crunchberry.
Does
Dude,
regular Captain Crunch?
It's
not have
just the
berries
yellow
in it?
stuff.
Yeah,
regular
it's
Captain Crunch
yellow.
is just
Yeah, it's
yellow.
like yellow squares.
Really?
Yeah, they're okay.
I don't eat cereal really that much.
I feel like that
Yeah,
is
and it
one
really
of my favorite
shows.
cereals of all time. One of my favorite cereals of all time.
Is that?
That mini wheats,
Mini wheats are so
Mini-
good.
They're-
Frosted
yeah.
or no?
frosted.
yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say if you're about to say
Dude, but
non-frosted,
the
mini-
strawberry frosted mini wheats though, those hit different
Okay,
sometimes.
those are pretty good.
Jackson, Blake, you guys tell us. And
Oh,
then I have
geez.
a question. I have a question for the group after.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Jackson,
this
do you know?
this is a tough one.
If you got a
Because I
captain,
feel like I have to go with the captain.
Does it have to be a captain?
Well, that's the theme
How about
today.
Captain Morgan?
Oh my
Put
God.
Captain Morgan up there. Was that what you were gonna say?
Yeah, so I'll say like the guy from the movie that the movie with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
There's a captain, like the Somalian guy.
I thought you were gonna
I'm
say.
the captain now.
Yeah, I put
That
like
guy?
him.
I thought you were gonna say Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, that's a good
that's
one.
a pretty good one.
I don't know. I was just.
Yeah, sure.
John
Captain's
Uh,
up there now.
You know Jack
I would-
Sparrow?
How did this turn into all captain?
I don't know.
I'd put probably Arnold Palmer up there.
Yeah.
He
That's
makes a good beverage. Isn't he like a
He's-
tennis
I thought that was a-
player?
He's a golfer.
He's a golfer, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
a person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were asking me
No,
to
that's
Arnold Palmer. I hardly even know her, dude.
Okay, Trent. What's your
All
question
right.
for the
So
group, buddy?
the question is, what is everyone's favorite cereal?
Favorite cereal.
Favorite
You
cereal.
wanna
Like
kick
you,
us off?
like you wake up, like you're like kind of sleeping, but you're kind of not. It's like late school night. You get up at like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Oh, somebody's here for the shirt.
Come on in.
All right,
Oh,
come on in.
Come on in.
Yeah. Very good. All right, you have won Blake's one-of-a-kind Go Team BHSU shirt that
definitely-
still smells like Blake because it was right off his back.
Wonderful.
That's what you want.
Great.
Let me tell you. That's what you
Yeah.
want with this guy.
Yeah, do you have a message that you'd like to share to
Um,
anyone?
You can say your name. You can shout somebody out. You can whatever you want.
I hope it doesn't smell. That's all I have to say.
Dom.
It wasn't me.
It smells
I'm
good. It
totally
smells like
kidding.
Blake.
I don't want to smell it. That's weird.
Don't smell it.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, you smell
Heck
it and
yeah.
then tell me how it is.
Oh, just like Blake. I love it.
Alright.
Down likes.
Thank you.
All right.
Alright.
You
Thanks
have just gotten
thanks for making the appearance.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That was awesome.
That was awkward.
That was very awkward. You were trying
Yeah, it
to
was.
get someone to sniff my shirt
Yeah.
right after it was on me.
So back to the question.
All right.
So like I said, you wake up 11, 12 o'clock on school night, late. Cereal just slaps. Late
Okay.
night snack. I gotta go with Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes. For
I'll be
the morning.
honest. With me, with Frosted Flakes, they're all right. They're not. They're not really my favorite.
No?
But I mean, that's not true. I don't eat a lot of cereal, but pretty much any cereal you put in front of me, I'll be like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're really showing your stripes here,
Yeah.
Jax.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
absolutely.
showing my true
I get
colors
it.
right here.
So
That was a Tony the Tiger reference.
Yeah. sure was.
Which is the
No, that was a stretch
Frosted
mark.
Flakes.
Fist bump.
Now I'm showing my stretch marks here.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see my stretch mark?
Do you have massive stretch marks? Massive gains? He's
Oh,
bussing.
That's awesome.
How'd you get
Yeah,
those
it's like
bad
you got
boys?
a six pack on your back.
It's because I'm so tall.
Isn't it?
Yeah, what cereal did you eat that gave you those?
Well,
What cereal?
My top
Lots
two
of
are
many oats.
oatmeal and honey bunches of oats with
Oh,
almonds.
yeah.
Is cereal
Ooh.
or is oatmeal really a cereal though?
Yeah, it is. So
It's a hot
It's
cereal.
a
Soup.
hot cereal. Soup
Soup
is a cereal.
for
Soup
sure.
is not a cereal.
It
Soup
is.
is definitely
I'm so
not a cereal.
tired of these technical
It
BS.
is, so.
Oh, is a hot dog a sandwich?
No,
yeah,
it's not.
Sure. No,
It's not.
I don't care.
So-
If I ask you for a hot dog, or if I ask you for a sandwich and you give me a hot dog, guess what? I'm gonna hit you in the mouth. Just give me
Oh,
what I
I got a
asked for.
question for you then.
Yeah, what's up?
Is a quesadilla a sandwich?
It doesn't matter, is what I'm saying.
Quesadilla is-
Technically, sure.
Doesn't even use bread, so.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Tortilla's
Tortilla.
bread.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
tortilla is
It's a form
it's
of
a form of wheat, but I don't think it's a
it's
bread.
actually flour.
Or well,
They have they
There's
have
wheat tortillas.
guys,
It's like
we
a
did
burrito.
it. We did it. We disappointed him. We went on a tangent that he didn't want to go on. High
Me?
five. Yes. Yeah. We got him. We got
Jackson?
him.
I'm
Jackson,
not,
come
I'm
on,
not
dude.
high
High
fiving.
five.
I'm not high fiving that. There are a lot of high fives going around here, and I'm just kind of sitting here by myself, being a little angry
Dom,
little
hit
guy.
Okay, guys, is water wet?
Of course.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
dog.
No.
Technically, it's not.
Oh my
Cereal?
gosh.
Okay.
Does
so-
fire burn itself?
2016 called. They wanted their dumbass questions back.
No.
No.
let's
Alright.
see.
Wait, hold on. I got some.
I'd have to say.
2016. You want your question? Sorry, we don't care.
No.
I'm not giving those back.
I love 2016. 20. All right, Blake's kind of freaking out right now because I'm not sure why he made it. Thought that bit was a little dumb, but you good, Blake? No, wheeze into the mic, please.
All right.
Hold a while. I'm pulling up my bucket. I'm pulling up my bucket.
God, that was the dumbest thing I've ever You're welcome.
If you didn't see it, he pulled out his phone.
Way after the bit had gone.
Yeah. He whispered to himself. Hey, 2016.
You called. You want your jokes back?
No, okay. Oh, shoot. I left my #1 comedy trophy back in Rapid. I'll get it next time, because you're so funny. Yeah, absolutely.
That was funny. No.
All right, favorite cereal. I gotta honor it. I gotta
He's
honor
gonna
it.
go back after all of that.
It's gotta be O's. You guys know that?
O's?
Yeah,
Cheerios?
No,
Like
they're
the
just
soup?
called. They're called O's.
Like ravioli? Like SpaghettiOs?
OH apostrophe S, man.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
O's.
Oh.
Are they like?
It's like crack, dude. I had it once at night. Like seriously, it looks like it's just like a Cheerio, but it's got something in the middle. I couldn't tell you what it is. It's probably opium. Like it is so good.
So they're not hollow?
It
Like, they're
would
not
be
just
hollow.
circles?
There's like a cluster in the middle.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
It's so good. I had it
Do you
once.
eat it and say, oh?
Yeah, I got it once, like right before I went to bed, and I was like, oh.
And you're like, that's why they call them that.
Yeah.
Oh. True.
This has got to stop right here. I'll be honest, guys.
You're right. You're right.
All right, let's go to the next question.
I never got to say my favorite cereal.
You just
You
said
just said that
you
you
said
don't
you don't
like
like
it.
cereal, but whatever's in front of you, you'll eat, and it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty good.
I'd still like to be asked.
Okay, well, what's your favorite cereal, Jackson?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would love to.
Next question, please.
Okay,
No,
well-
I'm just kidding. Heroin, I'd probably have to say. If that counts. You eat it with a spoon, technically.
It's not a soup though.
Alright, no,
agree.
that's the
Not
only one
cereal.
of those that I'm actually interested in exploring. Is heroin a soup?
Nah, it's just like no, right?
Is heroin
I
a
think
soup?
it's more of a broth.
Hang on, guys.
Yeah.
I'll look up how to do heroin.
Gateway drug.
Because it'd be like
Is it a broth or a
I'm
stock?
stupid. I don't understand heroin, but it would be like in a liquid form. No,
I suppose.
you have to have solid in there to make it a soup. That has to be liquid plus a solid.
Disagree. Is tomato soup a soup?
Well, actually,
It
we
has
gotta
like chunks
we gotta
of tomatoes in it. Yeah.
Not always.
Then it's just like they call it tomato soup, but it's tomato juice. Then
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
cap. Tomato juice and tomato soup are way different.
tomato soup.
Has like cream in it.
Well, it needs to have some sort of like solid stuff to make it a soup. Right?
Disagree. All right, you roped me into this, and now I'm pissed off.
All right, tomato.
Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm not
Tomato
a
soup is
expert.
wet. Tomato soup is wet. Okay, fine. It's solved. All right. What the cuss are water chestnuts?
What the cuss?
Yeah, that's what you.
Oh,
that's,
it's a cuss word?
yeah.
I don't
it's-
type.
I
It's like
good
SpongeBob.
sometimes.
No, I just like saying what the cuss or water.
Okay.
You know, let's just tear apart this question here. Like, what the cuss? Like, what is cuss supposed to take the form
I don't
of
know.
here? Like, is that like the F word?
I'd assume you had the F word.
Like, okay, but like, I don't know. It's like implied that you should be cussing there, but why are you cussing at water chestnuts? What did they do to you?
I don't like water chestnuts at all.
What is
Okay,
a
but
water
why, though?
chestnut? Is a water chestnut? Is that like what is that? Is
That's
that
like what you eat in stir fry. Like you ever had like a stir fry?
Oh,
You go to Mongolian Grill and
It's
like
like-
get like the
They're
like,
not. They're not
the
gross.
circular
I
thing.
hate
Are they
them.
walnuts?
No, they're like wet styrofoam.
They like when you crunch down one, like it's like it. You have like
I'm
that
gonna Google it.
satisfaction
What's
of
it-
like
what's it called?
a water chestnut.
Sometimes
You have
people
like
wrap
the
them in
satisfying
bacon.
crunch, but then like it's like a little bit like juicy.
AKA
they're
wet
not bad.
styrofoam.
They're
I'm
not
just
bad.
saying.
Oh,
You get them at Mongolian Grill, right?
Yeah,
Shout out
exactly,
to
yeah.
Mongolian
Yeah.
Grill.
Yeah, shout out to Mongolian Grill.
Yeah, and it soaks up all the sauce.
Or Hoo Hut. Doesn't Hoo Hut have those as well?
I have no
really
clue. I haven't been to
gross.
Hoo Hut in a while. I'm
it's like,
very.
it's like
Mongolian Grill or Hoo Hut?
No, that's too political. We can't do that.
We're off the.
someone will
station now.
cry if you do that.
Yeah?
If you do that
Okay.
question, we're not trying to hurt people,
Okay,
Jackson.
my bad.
All right, we're not trying to
Mongolian
hurt.
Grill,
We're
though.
not trying to hurt.
Why don't we just say, you know, like whatever you like and wherever's closer, you should just go because I mean, it's a great place to go.
And if you're hungry, you could eat there.
Exactly.
Honestly, that's the thing is, it's if you're hungry at these establishments, you can eat.
Because
If
they have food at the places. you know?
Honestly, okay, this is getting a little political, but yeah.
My bad.
No, it's okay. It happens sometimes.
No,
Okay.
they definitely do have food at restaurants. But here's the thing, Trent. You just kind of solved world peace there.
I
Yeah.
think
Get
so.
Yeah,
I think.
Can we get a round of applause for world peace?
And for Trent.
But mostly Trent.
Yeah, you know,
TRENT?
Trent. Actually, you know, I've heard that you're running for president right now.
no.
Yeah, no, that's true.
No,
Yeah, you
it's,
are.
That's
no.
definitely
What's your foreign policy like?
Yeah, in fact,
Um,
you have actually, Mr. President, you have a speech right now. Actually, it's about time for your speech. You got this.
Didn't you just get sworn into office today?
I mean,
Pretty sure that was Trent.
quite possible.
Usually, people are prepared for this.
You know, I mean, last couple days, you know, this Saturday and Sunday, or I meant Friday and Saturday, you know, I got pretty.
No,
And,
no. We don't know that.
Mr. President, you cannot show weakness.
You're right, and you know, like I said, I drank
Water.
those 2 nights, but the next morning I woke up and I decided to get crap done. And I think that's what needs to be the difference in our country, is people need to be able to go
Drink water.
through a
Straw.
and the next morning get up and be able to go do the best version of them.
I'll be honest with you.
What did you drink?
Arnold Palmer.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, are we just leaving that in there?
I don't see why.
He got,
not. I mean,
he
if-
got
if
freed
you-
up on some sugar.
Yeah, dude, sugar rushes are real. I mean,
Sugar
honestly,
rushes are real.
like as a kid, like, you know, my parents they would not let me eat candy on Halloween.
No.
And I think that was actually a form of child abuse. I mean, like, come on now. Like, everyone on Halloween around me, like, they'd be digging in their baskets, you know, and stuff. And I wouldn't be able to have any of my candy. Like, I get, like, a piece or two. Like, my mom would be like, "You'll be lucky if you get a Twix tonight, you little bitch." Like,
You sounded just like her right there. That was crazy.
Hey, mama. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to be the mother.
Is that Johnny
Hey,
Bravo?
son.
Hello,
Son,
son.
would you like this Reese's? Just kidding. That's it. That's all it
That
is.
sounds about right.
In
Yeah,
fact,
I mean-
I'm pretty sure she said that to me too.
yeah?
Yeah, she called me son.
Yeah?
She did.
Are we brothers?
I think so.
All right, so next question, maybe.
I can't see it through the tears. If you owned a Italian restaurant, what would you name it?
Italian.
Papa Gigi Mariano's.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, all I'm going to say is
Yeah.
I'm not going to come to a restaurant I cannot pronounce
Yeah.
the name of.
Plus, like, you want somewhere you could, like, search up on Google Maps, and couldn't spell that.
Okay.
Mine would be, like, for Shirley,
Doug's.
I would open it, and I'd name it Italian food. That way, when people Google Italian food, my place is the first place to pop up.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Side note,
That's
I think
actually-
I will name my baby Doug, regardless of if it's a girl or a boy.
Why?
I just think Doug is a good name for a baby.
Like the dog and up.
Yeah, I suppose.
Be cool. Name your kid after a dog.
That's what we do here.
Why would you do that?
Wow, I sort of just stopped this conversation dead in its tracks, didn't
No,
I?
it's okay.
I really
it's
messed
okay.
up here,
I
guys.
I mean, I
My
don't
bad.
really know. I think. I don't know. Like, I mean, if you think about it, though, it's kind of hard because, I mean, what were the people of Olive Garden thinking when they, like, made their restaurant? Like, whoever thought, an Italian restaurant would be named Olive Garden?
Don't
Kind of
they-
sounds nice, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
sounds
does.
like nice. Like, you get a nice vibe, but, like, not everyone likes olives.
I don't. But I like gardens.
Hot take. Do you
That's
like
true.
olives?
Yes.
Yeah?
I like
Like-
black and green olives.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Why? Why
Uh,
is
Do
that
you like
disgusting?
olives?
Yes.
Trent?
I'm not a huge fan. Not
Me
a huge
neither.
fan. I'll
I
eat
eat
black
pickles,
olives every once in a
mainly.
while, but like, if it has to be like on like a relish train or something at like a party or
Sure.
like a, like a little get together or something. Like if you have relish trays out, like one of the ones with like the pickles and the olives and the broccoli and stuff like that. Like I'll have a couple.
I
but,
could do
like,
pickles. Like, I could eat a whole jar of pickles. And
Yeah,
Oh my
pickles-
gosh.
Yeah.
He
pickles
did
are
that
great.
all last semester. We would just see him with a big old jug of elastic pickles.
Oh my gosh.
That's
then-
all you can eat is plastic, by the way. If you have some other weird brand,
Do you like,
Just
okay,
not.
bread and butter pickles? Do you
No.
like 'em? No?
Gross. Those
That's
are
terrible.
so gross.
Really?
there's only one good type. It's dill. Classic dill pickles. If you're eating anything else, you're not.
All right,
doing
what
it
about
right.
what about the baby ones or the big ones?
All of them? Babies, spears, chips, big ones, holes.
Respectable.
Fun fact,
Respectable.
one time Blake spilled a bunch of pickle juice from one of those giant bottles on the carpet in here. Or I guess in the other dorm.
Mm-hmm.
And it smelled really gross for a long time.
It smelled nice.
It did not. Nobody
I-
else was digging it,
I'm
Blake.
probably gonna make some candles, like pickle juice candles.
Those
or
would probably honestly sell.
pickle juice,
This-
perfume. I don't
The
know.
thing that I don't
Maybe
get,
some
or the
bacon
thing that I could see the
cheeseburger
most though happening
candles.
is
No.
Blake walking back into his
Extra
room
pickles.
after a long day of
Extra
school and
pickles
going,
that you got.
pickles.
Yeah.
I
did that
smell 'em
often.
and I just enjoy it.
Like
He
yeah,
just-
like
he turns
you just
into
get the
another
instant
man.
I can't
satisfaction.
eat so many pickles because they're way too high in sodium, but like, you can smell them all you want, you know.
Blake, you
This-
aren't, you
So
aren't
is
the
it more
same
the
guy when
scent?
the pickles are around, man. You got a problem.
I know.
So
You should
is
have
it more
pickle
the
intervention.
scent
It's
or
gonna-
the taste of the pickle that you like?
The crunch. It's the tastiest crunch you've ever heard.
It's gonna be
That's
a
their slogan.
it's gonna be a new type of candle from Gwyneth Paltrow. This candle smells like Blake's pickles.
Oh man, would that be something?
Won't that just be something? It's not even. No, it doesn't smell like the pickles. It smells like the carpet.
It's not even
after
wax.
the pickle juice had been sitting
If
there
I
for
could, you know what's a good idea? Scented carpet. You could sell it like imagine like your car, your floor mat. You sent your car's floor mat. You don't need the little. You know.
It sounds like you just didn't make it to the toilet, dude. It's scented carpet. Oh, what does it smell?
It smells like bad mistakes.
Well, I mean, I think there's a pretty easy way to scent your carpet, and that's by, you know, scenting it yourself, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So should I do that in here?
No.
You just gotta taste it first, and then you can scent.
I mean, in your room back home,
Back home.
that's
I
up
don't
to
have a
you.
home, dude. I'm just kidding. I do. Hi, mom. You're
All
not
right.
listening.
So maybe it's a little hard to
That's what
talk
she
about. Hey, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Get out. Get out. I know it's your room. I don't care. Get out. No, you don't have to get out.
You know, he was talking so passionately. I'm kind of on his side now. Blake, will you get out? Please
I'm
leave.
out of here. It's about time.
Yeah, can you make a walking sound effect?
No, I'll just do it for you. Bye, guys. I'm out the door.
Wow. That was probably some of the most accurate, oh, he got in his car now. Wow.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
I don't know.
Where you
I
headed?
drive a monster truck. So.
The pickle store.
The pickles do.
That's where you're headed.
It's called Pickle Greens, similar to Walgreens.
Are you a direct competitor to Walgreens?
Yeah, we compete pretty well. I'm part owner.
I hear that pickles are a natural remedy.
Dude,
for
they're
pretty much
superfood.
everything. Are they?
They actually are superfood.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, super good off the carpet, dude. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Good anyway.
Got some Dorito crumbs on there.
Dude, the crunch wraps are for a different time.
Oh, dude, someone's curly blonde hair and you don't know who it is because no blonde person has ever been in your room.
Is that no Trent? Does Trent count as blonde?
He's not a curly blonde.
No.
Not
Or
curly.
wait, but you're also
I
not a
think
natural
Trent's the only
blonde.
blonde who's in here.
Trent,
So
where
we've
do you
never-
dye your hair?
I've never had a blonde person in my
You dye
room.
your hair.
I get highlights.
Oh, okay, where do you get it done?
I get my hair done at Creative Hair. It's on the west side of Rapid, kind of by like the West Side Safeway over there in that area.
Bacon Park
Like,
area.
Yeah, Bacon
I've been
Park
thinking
area.
about doing mine.
So,
Just
yeah.
blonde.
You might need
What are you
some
gonna
hair.
highlight?
Yeah.
What are you gonna
Really?
highlight?
You know, blonde.
You know,
I,
like,
I could just take a yellow highlighter and
Yeah,
start scribbling
honestly.
on your noggin.
Yeah,
I have one here if you want to start. Like
A yellow highlighter? Let's
well,
do it.
blue or pink.
You just set the light to purple and you just got like a crop circle drawn into his
Yeah.
head.
we still have we released the last episode? Whoa, things just got all purple in here on the LEDs.
No,
Have we released the last episode?
No.
No? Okay. So once we release that episode, which you guys probably know what happened, I don't yet, but I said that if it got like what? How many? 400 views,
who-
something like 400 views in the first week, then I would let Jet shave a old man horseshoe into my head.
An old man horse.
Yeah,
Like
you
a-
know, like the horseshoe haircut where it just goes around here like a gym.
Oh,
a
yeah,
gym
yeah,
lady.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'll wear that for like a week.
That'd be sick. You should just do that.
All the way down the back. I thought you were just gonna do like off the top.
No, off the top.
Like
Just
a monk.
yeah, well, no. They go
Should grow
fully
mullet
bald.
like that.
No, like they just have like a little ball.
Oh, I got you.
Like
no,
a
the
fryer?
reverse of that.
Oh, okay.
So like, you know.
So
old-
just a little ball on the top and the rest is gone.
No, like, okay, yeah, you guys can do whatever you want.
Really? 400 guys, come on, you can do it. Show this to your friends, your family,
They're not.
anyone.
I mean, it'll be on the last episode. Should we just do it for this episode instead?
We could. Well, the stakes have changed.
I don't know if anyone.
Like, first of all, last episode, if it is as successful as we hope it is, we'll do the horseshoe. But then anything goes for the second one.
I did not sign up for 2 weeks of this.
Yeah.
Well, it's not 2 weeks. We'll cut it
it's
all.
not
at
too
once.
late to sign off. Like there's
Yeah.
no
we're
cut
just-
off, right? I don't
Well,
know
there
how
is
it
a pretty
works.
big cutoff.
There is going to be a pretty big cutoff, and it's going to be right in the middle of my head.
I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
Wordplay. What can I say? I'm sort of that's why they call me the bad boy of radio.
Speaking of bad, you've officially made this the worst episode.
I'll be honest. This is a pretty bad episode for me.
I'm pretty pumped to
Yeah.
be a part of
I'm
it.
clear- I'm
the
sorry.
worst
Do you guys wanna be on
episode.
again?
I mean, yeah, like I'm happy
Yeah,
to be
maybe.
here.
Too damn bad because this is awful.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I'm
this
kind
is-
of pumped for it to be this bad. You know, it's like that's what I was like. You know.
Yeah, actually, we gotta honor this for Blake. This is now the awkward hour, so this is
Oh,
where,
sick.
so basically for a couple of minutes, we're just not really gonna acknowledge each other. We're just gonna kind of
Okay,
like
just
talk
keep
over each
talking.
other a little bit, but not like too much.
Yeah.
You just say like a really weird one-liner, you know, or,
Okay.
and then you just kind of
It's like
pause.
kind of
You can't
awkwardly
take the
like
heat.
watch the videos.
Don't
ever
put
seen
the
on
bowl in the
Snapchat.
china shop. Am I right, guys?
You are 100% correct.
You're not supposed to acknowledge me.
And then we'll just go a little quiet for a little bit.
Sorry, what?
Huh?
Yeah. So.
I had
my
a
toes are so hot.
dream where.
How are you guys feeling
on a
about the
boat
awkward hour?
With my grandma, and there were a bunch of cows in the lake, and the boat was like a bull trying to buck my grandma and I off. This was last night,
I have a few bucks.
and I'm telling,
no
actually don't
bucks.
acknowledge me, remember? And my grandma got bucked off the boat first, and everyone started going wild because
Did
I
she?
was the last one left. So the boat rocked to try to get me off one last time, and I didn't let it, and I jumped off the boat, and I could like jump on 2 feet on water, and I like jumped back celebrating that my grandma
Fell
got
off.
off
That
the
you-
boat. Don't acknowledge me.
I'm sorry. I'm
This is
really
awkward
curious
hour.
about this
You're
story.
still acknowledging each other.
And and then what happened next was
Polka dots.
I'm sorry. I can't. This is too bad. I
On
love
my
this.
shoes.
that was pretty awkward.
My teeth are so
Green.
minty.
Stop acknowledging people, Dom.
Red.
All right. I think this might have to conclude the awkward hour.
Hand sanitizer.
That's part of the awkward
That was
hour.
good.
Nobody
I
acknowledged it.
acknowledged you, I guess. I should stop acknowledging you.
Safety rail. Crappy jersey.
That was so awkward. Like, you guys
What do you
gonna
mean
cut
was?
the awkward hour?
Well, I think that should probably conclude the awkward hour. How are we doing on time here?
Right about almost 58 minutes.
58 minutes.
Cool. This one needs a little post production.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I can cut out some of the dead air,
That'll be good.
and then I can just replace it with, I don't know, if anyone has committed flatulence during this episode, we can just replace it with that.
What'd you say? You said.
No, awkward hour is over. You don't have to do.
Yeah, you don't have to flash us,
Oh, I
Dom.
thought you said flash and it's not.
Oh,
What'd you say?
Flatulence, like
Oh.
farting.
He didn't
do that.
fart, actually. I thought he was gonna. I didn't think
Surprisingly, he's kept his butthole closed, so I'm
As you say, you can rip ass.
well, that's what we strive for here on DUNCH.
Closed butthole.
Closed butthole and no other,
This is
measure of.
definitely the worst episode we have ever done. Probably
Yeah, and
by far.
We
I don't
thank
even
you
know.
guys for it.
I don't
This
even
has
know
been
if I put
awful.
this one out there, honestly.
No, this is funny. I don't want to do another one.
What do you think? Should we start wrapping stuff up?
Yeah, just wrap
Should've
it up.
wrapped
Okay,
it
I
up.
can't believe.
No, not you. Dom, you wrap it up. You got
Be
it.
out.
Well, I can't believe it if you've made it this far into the episode. This was this is
Cancerous
something
to be
else.
the-
This but yeah, thank you guys for listening. We're gonna start uploading a little bit more regularly, I think, because we're kind of falling into the, we're falling into our groove this semester. It's been a little tough, but I think we're really getting there. So thank you guys for listening. Dom's sniffing the mic. That's always good for us. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode, hopefully. Unless we've lost you on this one because this one was so, god awful.
How'd it smell? How'd it smell?
And we're out.